Giving thanks to people who serve the country isn't something new, but when you're a former wartime commander-in-chief, well, the perspective is a little different.
I spent the morning up the road in Crawford, where some wounded service members had the chance to connect with the president over a couple of days and over 100 kilometers.
Like with any long bike ride, there's preparation, checking the equipment, checking yourself. But when you check out the guy riding with Wounded Warriors Friday, you know it's not just any long bike ride.
We'll go over here and stretch with these guys. Here on the ranch, we like to honor our vets. We like to remind our country of how fortunate we are to have had people volunteer in the face of danger.
For the 5th year, former President George W. Bush took to the trails of his Crawford ranch for the W100K, all to show support for and give thanks to service members. This year, the 17 warriors were people dealing with invisible injuries. That's post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injuries they suffered in war. Miguel Howe is with the Bush Institute's Military Service Initiative.
You know, you're with your former commander-in-chief. That is pretty intimidating.
Hey, after it, baby. You're looking strong.
It's a surreal experience, that's for sure. But he makes you feel at ease right away.
For Kevin Rosenblum, these trails are not trials, they're therapy. The retired Army captain was wounded a month into his first of 2 Iraq deployments. When he came home, he says he shut himself off.
Didn't really talk to anybody, sent emails as much as I could, and would come home and eat dinner and go to bed and get up and do it again.
But endurance sports, marathons, triathlons, and riding brought serenity and self-esteem.
It changed my life. Now I'm out doing something like this, which I would have never had the confidence to do before bikes.
It really reaffirms for them, hey, I've come through a tough time, I've suffered through these injuries, but I'm coming out of it and I'm going to be okay.
And a 2-day ride around a ranch with their president seemed pretty okay, too.
Yes, sir. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Mr. President. The service members weren't the only ones to ride. Some of their family members went on the trails, too. Now, I asked Bush 43 how Bush 41's military service shaped his experience with veterans. We're going to have that for you coming up tonight at 10 o'clock.